You made me a painting on our first date. Said if you'd had more time, because it wasn't deserving of mine, you would have painted me a Monet. You mumbled that your tones were too intense and your lines weren't straight and that you were embarrassed about how easily you'd break brushes by pressing too hard, but that's okay. Because you made me a masterpiece on our first date. You made me a painting on our third date. Desire depicted on a horizontal canvas. We carelessly utilised primary colours. I was a naive paint by numbers. You mumbled that it wasn't your fault and that you cannot control yourself. A stimulus that I make you this way. Your broad strokes intimately portrayed our bodies, a masterpiece, a vision of expressionism, romanticism perfected. You made me a painting on our final date. You brushed me with purples and blues, hues that you said show how much you care. You autographed the corner of my ribcage. You insisted that it's not your fault, that you cannot control yourself. When inspiration strikes, so must you. And so now in my mind, you conceptualize the view. You pleaded that it's not your fault, that you cannot control yourself, that you were raised painting on desolate walls in empty rooms, and now I am your muse. And without me, you don't know what you do. You yelled that it's not your fault, that you cannot control yourself. We both know that your temper is so succinct, so spare me your tortured artist facade and your counterfeit creations. You painted me so well, concealed my foundation with your brushing and your bruising and your blending of the truth. Your version of me was badly rendered me a surrealist version of myself. You painted me so well that I almost forgot I was a masterpiece.